Alright everyone, welcome back to another Opera Omnia video. Setzer has come back to us. One of the units that I used hardly at all in Global, and somewhat in a, I think it was in a boss rush that I recently used Setzer without purpling his EX. So he was only at 0 out of 3, or not even 0 out of 3. But the only reason I used him was because of his freeze ability. And to see him back again now with an LD, with a small rework, and his LD providing an interesting party buff, which is something that we have not seen before, and I feel like we could be seeing something like this in the future with other characters. He's going to be a lot of fun to use, and I feel like he's, I don't know. I can't really say that a character is a must pull, because it really depends on how your roster of characters is looking, like how are you, like if you're completing Lufenias and whatnot, just a whole bunch of factors that lead into like should you pull or not for said character. But with Setzer, you know, with him being like a unique character, with his freeze ability, and now with his LD ability, I feel like I must have him. Like I need to have him. I feel like we can do a whole lot more shenanigans. And again, I have said this in my live stream before, but I really feel like with a lot of these characters coming out and how ridiculous they are with their abilities, the damage output, I really do feel like a new level of difficulty is coming to JP Opera Omnia. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's do some tickets first, and then we'll do our daily free pull. I love the banner, by the way. I don't know if you can tell, but behind Setzer there is actually a Moogle on a sleigh, on Santa's sleigh. So I thought that was pretty. That's a nice little touch to details for the holidays. So yeah, let's do my free pull. As always, we do 10 tickets, including the free ticket pull. Oh, nice. Oh, that's a good sign. And then afterwards, we will do the free pool. How many tickets do I have? Wow, I have like nothing. Yeah, so I think I might just be going in with gems, guys. Like, I know that there's another character coming up with an LD very, very soon. So I'm really hoping that the game wants to be kind to me and give me his LD early. Though I think I need his EX. I don't know. I know I mentioned that I might have just like max out his EX, or maybe 0 out of 3. I don't know. I have to check. But just in case, I will take his EX. Also, the return of Waka's LD is back. Waka's LD, I know, or at least in my opinion, I thought Waka's LD was pretty good. I know that it is very random based because there are 3 different debuffs in his frame debuff whenever he uses LD, and that kind of pushed away some players because they don't want to deal with that type of RNG, which is fine. I mean, it's understandable. Let's go. Hey, we got it. Sweet. Oh, wow. Okay, how many tickles was that? We started like 56, or I guess 57 with the free pull. 70. Yo, okay. If that's not a sign right there, guys. You know, Setzer, his cards, lucky 7. Let's go, baby. That's that. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. Let me see if I have his EX. Wow, was not expecting that. Thank you, game. Thank you. I do not have his EX. Do I have enough EX tokens is a question. Let me do my free pull. Maybe I can get his EX one. But wow. Okay, that's a gold. All right, that's a good sign. But yeah, so what is it? Boss Rush, I think, is what's coming up next for JP DFFOO, which I think releases Monday night or Sunday night, one of the 2 days. I think it's Monday night, or might be Tuesday night actually, because I think if I remember, based off the image, the timeline image, I feel like it might have been the 23rd. No, I don't. Waka, I already have your kit. Actually, I might keep that Waka EX because his sphere is not too bad actually. Anyway, let me check my EX tokens. God, I hope I have enough EX tokens, please. Let me have the EX tokens. All right, moment of truth, guys. Oh, I do. Yes. Yes, I have. I can snag his... Actually, hold on. Let me check my inventory because I don't want to accidentally pick up a dupe knowing that maybe I just didn't max out the EX. Already have his EX, and I'm about to do a big boo-boo. Let's see here. Clear everything. FF6. Let's see. Well, let's change this to 5-star. Okay. Let me change this to 6-star then. Okay, that's a 35. Okay, so I don't have his EX. 7-star, just to be on the safe side. Mark, Celeste. No, I don't have his EX. Okay, so I will be picking up his EX with his EX tokens. Hell yeah. All right. Thank you so much, game. You are awesome. But anyways, yeah. So I will try to push out a video later today with some shenanigans because, like, again, well, let me say it briefly before I end the video. So basically what his LD does is that it makes it so that your party will 100% ignore enemy defenses and will do the maximum amount of brave that said character is able to do for 3 turns. So that framed, or I don't know if it's framed or not, but that buff that he gives to the party lasts for 3 turns. Now, here's the thing though, is that it is not always guaranteed to be the max brave damage. But here's the thing: once you start going through the fight, and you start getting past 1 turn, 2 turns, 5 turns, and then 7 turns, and then 7 turns plus, anything past 7 turns, the chances of that, of you being able to get that max brave damage onto the enemy goes much, much higher, and it's not anything low. I don't want to give the percentages because I briefly read through it, so I don't want to give any misinformation out to everybody. But no, the higher the more that you go into the fight, the higher the chance that you're able to do that max brave damage. It's pretty wild. And so I'm gonna do a couple team comps. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit more just to kind of have people get a better understanding of it. But it's a very strong LD weapon, and again, it really is like solidifying, confirming that a new difficulty is coming to JP Upper Omnia. So anyways, though, that's gonna be the end for the video. Successful pull video, awesome video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Take care.